Good evening, everyone. That's really loud. Great to see you all here for our spring concert. I'd like to welcome you all. If somebody could hit the house lights back there, right behind you, there should be 2 switches. Fantastic, thank you. So the first group that's on the stage in front of you tonight is the 7th and 8th grade concert band. These guys have worked really hard. I put some really difficult stuff in front of them this year, and they've really rose to the challenge every time. We're very excited to perform for you tonight. We're going to start out with a tune called Ascenium. Thank you. So for our next piece, I'm kind of like a Civil War buff. Always been really interested in all that stuff that happened back in the 1800s. I found this piece online, really liked it, and I remembered that last year we had some of our sixth grade flute players from last year, now seventh graders, actually had their fifes and they did some Yankee Doodle and some battle cry stuff. So it kind of, when I heard this, I was like, this would be kind of cool to do with a full band. And so this one was actually written back in 1862, also known as Rally Around the Flag, but this is the battle cry of freedom. So as probably most of you know, at least those that have come to my concerts before, I always enjoy doing some rock stuff, classic rock. We do some pop stuff. So as I was looking through some things online on possibilities for this year, I came across this. I don't know if we have any hoop bands out here, but we're going to play pinball music for you. So I promised Kevin that I'd give him a little break in between the numbers and talk, but I just really don't have too much to say, Kevin. Our next piece, this is kind of interesting for me because I've never been a Pirates of the Caribbean kind of guy. I never watched any of the movies, never paid much attention to it, but I heard several of these arrangements, and I said, wow, I don't know why I haven't watched these movies because the music in it was amazing. So we picked this one out. Kids really like it. This is from The Curse of the Black Pearl. So Pirates of the Caribbean. She's not talking. She always talks. Emily's doing the talking. Riley, did you bake for me? Nice.
So, I didn't really make a speech or anything, but I know you wanted some of this, and it's always close pie.
Oh, you brought that for lunch one day.
Yeah, so you can have that. Thank you for everything. It's good.
Let me just start so this doesn't get more awkward than it already is. Mr. Willie's office is the best place to go, not only because he has weird stuff, family stuff, but because he has a bright, funny, brilliant person there. Me. I'm just kidding. Not about me being amazing, but because Mr. Willie is too. He's very warm-hearted and filled with joy and happiness, and that's why I'm gonna miss being his favorite. Oh wait, I still am. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Anyways, thank you, Mr. Willie, for the amazing memories and great talks. I love you as a teacher. Again, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Raven, for everything you did, for teaching me how to jump better and last we had. So thank you. Thank you.
That's pretty cool. When you want me to use this for my song, that's a big.
Actually, inside, I got it. Yeah, I'm really gonna miss all these eighth graders. They're gonna be around. They'll be with Mr. Jennings next year, but my loss is certainly his gain. They've been amazing. So, about 4 years ago, as a matter of fact, when this year's seniors were in my group, we played a piece called Metal. So we were listening to it, and I had a bunch of the kids in my office with me, and they're like, "Oh, we got to do that." So I just did that 4 years ago. So what? Okay. So it's not every day you can go to a junior high band concert and hear Black Sabbath, the Scorpions, Iron Maiden, or Ozzy Osbourne, but you're going to hear it tonight. This is Metal. Thank you very much. If you could just sit tight for a short amount of time, we gotta get the stage set up quickly for the senior high, just a few changes, and then they'll be on.